Hello everyone, and welcome to the WestJet hangar in Calgary, Alberta. It's a very exciting day for all of us here, and we're so glad you could join us. My name is Will Marie, and with me here today are approximately 1,000 WestJetters who are eagerly awaiting a sneak peek of the future of WestJet's long-haul fleet, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. It looks like WestJet President and CEO Ed Sims is getting ready to go take the stage. So let's go down and check it out.
This is like the biggest party I've been to in years. Is this an old-fashioned WestJet party? Is this WestJet rediscovering our roots? Is this rediscovering how it felt when we had 3 aircraft and 200 people? Dead right it is. I'm going to try a little experiment with DJ Brett and my good friend DJ Cav and Brett. I got the names the wrong way around. We're going to try a little experiment. Some of you have got white wristbands. Some of you got blue wristbands. What I'm going to get Brett to play the drums and see if we can light up the blue. Anyone with a blue wristband, put your hands in the air. Take it away, Brett. Blue wristbands, I want to see them. Are they lighting up? You got to play louder. Play louder, give it more. Okay, not bad job. Now the white wristbands. DJ Cav, play it loud. He's thinking about it. He's checking his emails. See the white wristbands. Perfect. The white wristbands have it. Now, right at this moment, I'm starting to feel a little like Chris Martin at a Coldplay concert. But instead of which, I'm dressed like a middle-aged executive, so how about we loosen up? I'm actually joined today by the real boss in my life. No, that's not you, Clive. My wife, Claire, has jetted in from New Zealand to come and join us, so I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Claire, and that's a good thing. And I'm going to get rid of my clothes. Right, Claire and the rest of you will be very pleased to know I've stopped undressing. Do you know, it's not every day that an airline gets to usher in a completely new business model. And I and you are part of the WestJet family on the day that we reveal what that new business model is going to look like. We collectively stand on the threshold of an extraordinary future, and we're about to step through that door. Now, you know, and I know, our history, the feisty Challenger airline, born in Calgary, committed to bringing lower fares to all Canadians. And in 22 years, we've grown from those first 3 aircraft and 200 WestJetters, 5 destinations, and largely thanks to one man. And let me pay tribute to that man who has been with WestJet for all of those 22 years. And realistically, guys, none of us would be here without him. Let's give a big round of applause to Clive Beddoe. Now, it's a little-known secret. I've got a performance review with Clive this afternoon, so I just want to say, Clive, you're a hero. Is it going well? No, maybe not. So, WestJet had the realization that future growth requires flying further afield to new destinations. To do that, we needed to add to the fleet that we had with aircraft designed to fly guests further than ever before. And given the size of our planet, we need to do so in greater comfort. Now, you might say, oh, what's the big deal? Other airlines fly hither and yon. Who wrote this speech? Didn't realize Shakespeare was on the payroll. Richard Bartram. My belief is that we can fly, we will fly further and better with our unique combination of efficient airline and fantastic people, an unassailable culture, a level of guest service that every other airline dreams of and nobody else delivers. It's our people who've made the difference in our 22 years. It'll be our people who make the difference in our future. What a combination. What a combination, the world's best aircraft with the world's greatest service providers in our people. Believe it or not, there are 2 national carriers in Canada. One's been around a lot longer than we have, and almost 4 times as long. But we will bring Canada to the world, and we will bring the world to Canada more authentically through our people. They think they fly the flag. We walk the talk. We demonstrate our Canadian values as WestJetters. I was fortunate enough in a previous life to introduce this extraordinary aircraft into Air New Zealand. The Dreamliner is a technological marvel. Its composite materials, its lower pressure levels, the humidified air on board, the larger windows give every guest on board a truly front seat. It utilizes smooth ride technology to make that trip smoother than ever before. There are so many attributes of this standout aircraft that we will all discover when we all get the privilege to fly in it. And remember, we've got 10 firm orders for 787s with options for an additional 10. Where will we go with these aircraft? Where would you like us to go? We will fly where our imagination takes us. We will fly profitably to give us the platform to build this airline to even greater heights. To the guests who've joined us today, thank you, because without your partnerships and your support over 22 years, we could never have purchased these aircraft. These are your aircraft, and we will welcome you on board our Dreamliners when they arrive. To those of you who've yet to fly us out, try us out. We're in the process of reimagining every offering on board to offer greater choice in business and premium economy and in economy, and you will love where we're going. To our competitors, we have always redefined air travel, and we will be doing it many times over and over again. So our first 787 Dreamliner isn't even on the production floor yet in Everett in Washington. So how are we going to introduce something to you today that doesn't even exist? Well, we've borrowed a little bit of virtual reality, we've borrowed a little bit of CGI, and that's how. So let's get the Dreamliner, WestJet's Dreamliner, into the hangar for you now, for us all to see. Everybody put your hands in the air and say a big hello to WestJet's 787-9 Dreamliner. I've got a slight technical problem. I've gone a little moisty-eyed. Isn't that beautiful? The spirit of Canada. L'esprit du Canada. To all of you coming along today, I'm just so glad that you can say you've been part of this. To everyone watching live on Facebook, you've been part of this reveal. You have been part of that moment where WestJet has pivoted and transitioned to becoming a truly global airline. Would anyone like to see a little bit more of the aircraft? You sure? Because we're going to take a closer look. And we're going to take a closer look in the company of 3 outstanding WestJetters. And I'm going to ask them to stand up and just wave to the crowd. To Kim, to Gustavo, and Gemma. Three of our extraordinary flight attendants who make us so proud to be part of your family every single day. 3 of 3,500 reasons why we were voted TripAdvisor Best Airline in Canada twice. Gemma, Gustavo, and Kim are about to see themselves larger than they ever imagined they'd see themselves. We're going to take you inside this beautiful bird. We're going to take you inside this magnificent aircraft, and for the very first time, reveal everything that makes WestJet's Dreamliner the greatest in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
They say fortune favors the bold. We say bold is just the beginning. And this particular beginning is the dawn of a new chapter for WestJet and a new era for travelers in Canada and around the globe. Welcome to the WestJet 787 Dreamliner. World class, distinctly Canadian, uniquely WestJet. With all new features and, of course, our industry-leading WestJet guest service. Throughout the cabin, our interior design takes inspiration from iconic Canadian landscapes, and in-flight comfort is enhanced by the uncompromising quality of the interior finish and custom details. In business class, on-demand dining and unprecedented levels of service, relaxation, and privacy allow each guest to define exactly how they like to fly. In premium economy, comfort and value combine for an exceptional guest experience. Guests will enjoy premium menu offerings, self-serve social area, and of course, seats with more space. In economy, discover oversized self-dimming windows and leading-edge in-flight entertainment and connectivity with in-seat device charging. When it's time for our business class guests to relax and fully unwind, lay-flat seating, luxury bedding, and turn-down service make each flight a dream. Yes, this is WestJet, and this is the way we love to fly. We're bringing the spirit of Canada to the world, and the world to Canada. This is the new WestJet, and this is the new WestJet 787 Dreamliner.